Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. And what to do now? Bunch of small little wars, eat up all my neighbors, grow larger? That sounds about right. I did notice, by the way, that Dutch Columbia has switched over to Austrian, because apparently Austria did manage to fully annex the Netherlands and, in the process, take over their colonies, which is, pretty fun, I suppose. Anyways, so who could I be attacking right now? Well, we don't have we still have a truce with Spain until 1731, so in about a year and a half, I could attack Spain again. Unfortunately, they do still have all their colonies against all odds, so, I don't know. I mean, fighting a war against them and possibly making them lose prestige again could be okay. We do have a lot of cores that we're going to have to finish. It's going to be a little while before I can really do much. Let's take a look at the ledger. Oh, and also start my timer. There we go. Armies. Let's just sort by largest. Spain is not even on the top of the list anymore. They're at 54,000. Oh my gosh, between me and France, we could just crush them right now. I mean, yes... Yes, the fact that they're allied to the United States and they have a whole bunch of colonies is really annoying, but since we didn't manage to make them break their colonial nations before, this could be a prime opportunity. Opportunita. Kind of unrest we looking at. We got a couple down there. This army is still moving over here. Oh, before I forget, I also do need to break my relationship with Switzerland. Still have military access to them. Madagascar, always an option. Not a high priority, but it is an option. Oh, of course, and we did take some territory off Persia. So we have a fair bit of unrest to worry about, unfortunately. But not the end of the world. A year and a half to redeploy my armies to go and fight Spain again. Could work, honestly. France, why do you have such terrible morale? You want to explain this to me? You want to talk out your problems, buddy? I wish Russia would be willing to get involved in this war. That'd be great. We would have to fight Tuscany, but Tuscany's not very strong, and the United States is only Florida. And nobody's worried about Florida. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Who's worried about Florida? Switzerland, you know, the irony being that it'd almost be worth keeping military access with you again, but for now we'll cancel so I can save myself the Diplo power. And if we need it again to go fight Tuscany, we will, but Tuscany's not going to be a big threat. It's really all about Spain and her colonies. If Spain can lose her colonies, then I can conquer the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula pretty much unopposed. Won't be hard. Okay, that's a lot of armies sitting over here for some reason. Let's recall from Russia. Don't need to be involved in that anymore. You guys are just going to put down rebellions, eh? Okay. You are my new legion, I think. I did build a new one, right? I think I did. How is the balance of my armies looking? Pretty good. Most of them have a good line of cannons. Ironically, this one actually has too many cannons, so we'll train up an extra infantry. You're looking okay. You could use more cannons, but in the meantime, at the very least, this seems more or less done. So why don't you go ahead and march up north? Unless, we're gonna... Okay, tell you what. Can't fight Spain right now. Once these rebellions have fired, Mali and Nupe, since there are many rebellious territories here, and I'm undoubtedly going to need my armies for it. Once that's done, then we'll be in good shape. Let's go up into the hills here. Well, are these all just Mali separatists? Nupe will become a free nation. Military technology. Benin is probably where they're going to fire, if I had to guess. Really wish they told you just outright where they were going to spawn. I suspect they're going to fire in Benin. Highest development of 19. Most likely location, and this is jungle. So let's go ahead and move this army here. You go up to Nupe, just be safe. Once this stuff is cored, we'll be looking okay. Dagbani? Where is this? Atakora. Okay, that's actually really close by. Atkora and Borgu. Where we already are. Okay. Alright, alright. Never mind. We'll leave an army there. You go to Benin. Be ready, man. Why do we have Australian separatists in the Marshall Islands? Australia does not exist, I shall have you know. It is known as the Aboriginal Territories. So shushi. Thou dost not know what you's talking about. Conversions are done. Call to arms, frickin' Russia. Yes, you may fight Georgia. Go fight Georgia on your own. I don't need to worry about it. My advisors have no idea what football is, apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and fire him, because he's a moron. Doesn't know what football is. Pah! Production efficiency, national unrest. I mean, really wish there was a national unrest level 3 advisor, but there's not. So we're gonna go for the, well, unless we want to hire one. Hang on. Theologian? The problem is the frickin' unrest. This would last until 1734. So, for about 3.5 years or so. I think... the alternative is to go for an Inquisitor, which is less likely to be a problem. No, I'm not going to worry about the influence right now. If I keep stacking up influence, we're just one event away from having a rebellion of some sort, and that would be kind of sad. So we're going to go ahead and pick you up, go kill the rebels. It's going to be the first batch down. Why did all of our forts turned on because of the war with Georgia? Of course they did. Mothball. No need to pay for those. Convert the Sunni. All right. Looking a little bit better. Go here. Are you a separate kind? You're Noop. You have the highest unrest. Oh, because you're being converted, of course. That would be why. Lost a claim on a province. Sakalava, apparently. Don't know who you are or why I should care. Okay. That's a lot of separatists. That's the problem with taking so much land, especially with so much cultural diversity. Kind of would rather that the Mali separatists just fired, so I could just put them down, not have to worry about it. It'd be preferable, to be honest. But instead, now we have to convert them all. We are converting Noop and Benin, so this is going to greatly increase the likelihood that they fire. Otherwise, yeah, it may be a little while. Okay. Well, what about over here? We did convert these guys to Coptic now. I could raise up some autonomy and just not worry about it. Hey, army, go kill Georgia. If I raise up autonomy, this will free up a couple of armies at least. Yeah, I don't feel like paying the manpower and the time. So this army, start marching toward Iberia. Oh look, they have peasants. That's a good sign for me. Means that they're weak and vulnerable. Trading in dyes happens. Increased chance of new heir because pretty colors make people want to have babies. Did you not know this? It's a well-known scientific fact. Shut up, I know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Russia, thank you for unsieging the land that you got me into this problem. Georgia's gonna die really easy. I mean, it's just... Not really sure why they wanted to call me into war. It seems to kind of go back to the AI's preference to call people in on anything that they can. And there it is. Done. Thank you. I get 2 favors. Because I helped so much. So very much. It's fine. Malacca, not making friends. It's okay. Madagascar, just you wait, man. I'll come get you eventually. Spain declared war on English Mexico, which I can't imagine is very strong. But it does mean that they might be shipping some armies over to the west. Again, this just sort of screams, opportunity! Kill the Spanish! I would love nothing better, game. Internal monologue voice person thing. I would love to. But, in case you didn't notice, I got rebels knocking on every possible door. And some of them are going to be pretty large. Now, what about you guys? Could raise autonomy here and also free up some armies. Truce with Spain ends in November. I've got just a few months to transfer the armies. Screw it, raise the autonomy. Begin the transference. Which sounds like some sort of weird, like, mind-melding alien technology. Begin the transference. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know that you guys have not been able to catch up to the videos lately. I am actually recording very early because it is going to be a hectic week for me. Have plans. Not going to be able to record on Saturday, so instead I am recording on a Wednesday night after work. So yeah, no comments. Unable to address them because the videos have not been released yet. Oh good, we managed to convert things like Benin and stuff pretty quickly. I will say I love that we're able to convert so fast. It's a pretty useful feature. Let's not lie here. It's making it very easy to put down a lot of rebellions before they fire. Because I'm able to have so much tolerance of the true faith. Plus, I mean, -6 unrest in all recently. Gosh dang it, Russia! Stop calling me into birth! They promised me territorial gains from Shervin. I don't necessarily need that. But okay. Why don't you go back? We'll see if we can help real quick. Yeah, alright, I accept. It's a little annoying, but go over here and see if you can siege down their fort. What did I say that I want from you? I said I wanted all of Shervin's territory. Russia's obviously not going to give me everything. You know the other thing that I can do? I'm aware of this, by the way. I can say that I don't want to join in on any more wars. Yeah, join offensive wars. So, Russia, you can stop calling me in. I've got 47 favors with you. There. Starting from here on out, I want Russia to stop involving me. It's not worth it. England has already ceded to Spain. That was fast. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get a maneuver general in charge. Move faster. If we can just kill their army, that'll get us a little war score. He might give me like 1 province. It's not like it matters that much, but it's not like it's going to hurt either. Turn off the forts, though. Can I turn off all the forts? Yeah, he might go for this one. Just go intercept. It'll be okay. Hey, look at all the cores getting finished off. Oh, just there. Too hard to click on everything. Okay, unrest has been reduced a fair bit. Malacca declared war on Brunei. Truce with the Spanish West Indies has expired. Truce with Spain has expired. Spanish Peru, Spanish La Plata. If you're wondering what that sound is of a chair, there's a sound of my wife in the background. She has joined me in this office. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to participate in this war at this point. Russia's got it completely overwhelmed with just ridiculous numbers. Shervin, I'm so sorry, man. You had like 200,000 Russians just descend upon you in a ravenous swarm. Yeah, more tariffs, sure, why not? So yeah, that didn't help, I'm sure. Okay. Well, nothing I can do. Send the armies over to Spain. Let's see. France, how you looking? You still got a lot of troops in Kent, for God knows why. Spain, got any new allies? Nope. Nope. I wish I could agitate your colonial nations for liberty. That'd be great. Getting involved in an American independence war in 1731. Would love to. No, I wouldn't. But I'd like to do something to upset them. I don't know. Did we just go for it now? I mean, we got 60,000 troops on point. They have apparently Spanish peasants in Toledo with a fully maintained fort. We could probably take that down. Let's go ahead and turn on the fort in Granada. Give them a month to kind of get some troops. They now have a garrison of 720. Okay. Granada, by the way, can actually go ahead and take a seat in Parliament. Apparently I forgot about some of this stuff. Gibraltar's not an option, though. That's not a big deal. Seville I will probably keep. The only problem with this one... Okay, so the problem with giving Seville a seat is they will not get tons of trade power. It actually might be better to hand this one off to the burghers. Yeah, local trade power plus 50% is really good in the Iberian Peninsula. Alright, go ahead and give this one off to the burghers. Bit of a controversial choice there, I think, but the right one, I would say. Cadiz, you can have a seat in Parliament. Alright, so, check the ledger. Spain has now 87,000 troops. Okay, so they've stocked up a little bit more. But we can match those numbers right here with what we've got, and they have peasants. Let's do a quick check of my navies, see if I can find anything nearby that's a threat. Any Spanish navies that scare me? Not right now. Forgot about these troops over here. I could also declare war out this direction, but... Then again, who knows? Maybe I'll use these guys to siege down some stuff over Amiens and take some Spanish colonies. It'll be great. Big deal is just to reduce their prestige enough that they lose their colonial nations. So, yeah, I think we do imperialism. Tuscany and the United States would join. But I'm okay with this. Bohemia would not, fighting in another war. Otherwise, they might have been inclined to help, but nope. Russia, too far away. I say we do it. Imperialism! Hi, Spain. We're back. Here's Pravus! I'll take you instead. Let's get these armies together. Let's see if we can go find something. Find their army. See if we can get a quick attack of opportunity, kill a few troops. Aha! There's 32,000 in the grasslands. I don't know where the majority of your army is, but I don't think I want you going anywhere. Go to La Mancha, just in case they did change direction. Don't think we can catch them. Oh, that's 55,000 now. I did turn off my policies, and I think we need to turn them back on. Military Zeal Act. Infantry Combat Ability. Attrition. Could be good. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this. It's going to cost me some military power, but what else is new? I know we're working on an idea group, but I really want to win this war. It's important to me, you don't understand. So, 60 on 55, is that a fight that I think I could win? I think there's a good chance that I could, but for now, let's go to La Mancha. The problem is, where is... Okay, France is on the way, good. Madrid is still a level 1 fort. Nope, 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 nope. You're not allowed to get your 1,000 troops together. Okay, I did find them. So they did have 30,000 more troops sitting there. Okay, now they want to move up north. Which means that they want to go and engage France. If I jump on this now... He might turn around and defend, but I can also prevent France from dying. This is a bit of a risky play, but we're going to try it. We're going to stop him in Toledo. Oh, we didn't stop him in Toledo! Hey! He was supposed to die. It said we were going to catch him, and it didn't. Darn it. Alright. Split. Go here. We'll take the western front. He just threw 2,000 troops to their death. That was hilarious. Got a fort in Lisboa. Spread out a little bit, reduce some of his reinforcement opportunities. Give him a little bit of war exhaustion. Mali separatists fired. Oh, there's also Nuke fired. Crap. Take you, go. You, go. Go. Still so much unrest in these areas, and I need to be paying attention, and I'm not paying a lot of attention right now. Sloppy play, it'll be okay. How are we looking as far as unrest in a few other places? No rebellions to be seen. Greece, what is your army doing over here? You want to explain yourself? You're getting involved with Shervin. Forget Shervin. Shervin's a red herring. I need to force march this army out here. We need reinforcements. Okay, they are occupying... Oh, there's their armada. 117 ships. Good God, that's scary. 55,000 troops sitting here on this fort. Good to know. Force march. Oh my gosh, it costs 2 military power per province? That's way too far. Never mind. Take the long way. It'll be okay. And Oyo separatists. Greek peasants. He'll be okay. Kill him. A little bit of a tough fight. Okay, some stuff getting sieged. I see all of his troops, so I know where they are. So I can take a couple extra little sieges. Getting Madrid early on is going to help get his war exhaustion up there. This is good. This is good. How far do we want to push this, though? France has 42,000 troops here. They're still sitting 55,000 troops in Kent for God knows why. Where's their primary navy? I think I saw it on the West African coast, actually. Yep, there's their navy. Sensible. Good choice. Oh my gosh, look at those ships. Okay, this is the sign that we probably want to dock up our ships here in Crete, because he's got 117 ships patrolling to come and kill me. And I would rather not lose the entirety of my trade fleet. Thank you very much. Madrid's down. Good, good, good. I guess we'll move on this other fort, Castilla la Vieja. That'll be fun. You guys can go up to Soria. There's a few places we can move around. I'm missing one of his armies, though. There's one in the fog of war here, near the mountain range. Not sure where it is at the moment, and that makes me nervous. For I would think, well, relatively obvious reasons. Oh, there it was. Okay, well, that just scared the bejesus out of me. Are you murking up, sir? Don't murk up, man. That's not cool. Winners don't murk up. Except for me. I could murk up. I got plenty of money. I mean, it's certainly an option. 13,000 ducats. We should be spending this money on something, right? And that's what I was afraid of. Goodbye, Greece. Goodbye, Navy. I will remember you fondly. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.